Alright, what's good y'all? Soul here, and welcome back to the story mode. So, funny little story here, I actually had a video ready to go for the past like 2 days, but something in my gut told me that I should hold off on posting it just yet. And then of course I woke up to the announcement on Tuesday morning that there would be a Nintendo Direct happening on Wednesday morning. And I was like, okay, cool, well, you know what, I'll just let this run its course, I'll record my reactions from my other channel, and then whatever comes out of it, and then after that day, then I could put up the video that I had ready to go. Now naturally, I did not expect anything Pokemon related out of this Direct, considering the fact that they haven't added Pokemon related anything to Directs for forever. We figured that if we were going to get anything Pokemon related, it would probably be in the next Pokemon Presents, which we figured would be in a couple months from now or something like that, because we figured that they were just working on the DLC. Come to find out, not only were they already prepped to start the Direct with the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but also had an announcement ready for the sequel to Detective Pikachu, of all things. So here we are a couple of hours later, I'm rested, I've calmed down a little bit from all the very cool announcements that they made during this Direct, and now I can kind of focus on Pokemon for a second. Before we start discussing it though, let me show you guys my reactions to both announcements, and then we could have a nice lengthy discussion afterwards. Quick warning before I put this on right now, the audio is super low for the Direct itself. I didn't get the chance to test out my audio because I just didn't really have time, unfortunately, and they started it right before I could really look into anything, so all you can hear is me, but eventually I did fix that later on, which is why you'll actually be able to hear the audio for Detective Pikachu 2, albeit it's still kind of low, but unfortunately, again, it's very hard for me to gauge when I can't test it out for myself, so bear with it, but it's really not that serious anyway. But on that note, enjoy. Oh my god, I turned it on just in time. Oh my god, I got everything working at the last possible second. What is up, y'all? Soul here, and welcome to the story mode. Excuse me? No way are we starting with I can actually upload something from my main channel? Why do they have Pokemon stuff for Direct? What? Okay, sure. I have something to upload from my main channel. Awesome. Great. That's amazing. Wow. That's crazy! Gligar, Corphish? That's awesome! So here we go with the Teal mask, huh? Okay, great! Wow! Apom! Finally! I've been waiting to meet these two forever, bro! Yeah! Poochyena, the worst Pokemon in the game! Let's go! Oh, I can get a Yamega, bro! Festival of Masks! Yes, sir! Komodo's looking kind of okay, I guess. I'm not excited about any form of Komodo. It looks weak, high-key to me. The masks are kind of neat, though. Hey, I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys. I don't know, I didn't get to mess with the volume too much, so I don't know what it's gonna sound like, so I apologize. Whoa. Now this is what I was looking forward to. Alright, Blueberry Academy. So this is where they said that you become like a transfer student. Hello, Lacey? Nah, see, that fit looks fire. That fit looks tough. So we get a whole, wow, we get like a whole another area to explore. Damn, go lurking everybody down. All right. Pyroar and all them. That's sick. Haven't seen them in a while. Metagross looking good. Hey! Squatted up. Whoa. Oh, that was just Flygon. I was just like, what? What happened to Flygon? That music going nuts, too. You hear that? And then here's the Palapagos. Terrapagos. Awesome. Great. We still don't even have official release dates. Wow. Thank you, guys. I'm not even gonna say nothing. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, Rhyme City. Oh my God! No way! Detective Pikachu is coming through. Wow!
You two are the ideal detective duo. Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast today, huh?
Okay, cool. Awesome.
You too, based on our deduction.
Oh my God.
Isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
No way.
Somebody would bring me some coffee.
Great. Awesome. Finally. I never got to play the original, but I'm super down to play Detective Pikachu 2. I'll look into the first one as well, so I'm not like completely out of the loop. But October? That's so soon. That's awesome. And that just about does it for my initial reactions for when I first saw them during the Direct. Again, I feel the need to apologize not only for the audio problems that I was having there, because I just don't record like that often, but also for the quality, because again, I don't record like that often, so I really never got the time to really look into it. I'll have it fixed. Next time a reaction comes up, it's gonna look so much better, I promise you. No more of whatever that was. It looks awful. It truly does. I'm sick of it looking like that. We gonna get it fixed. Now the thing is, as far as everything else goes when it comes to these trailers, in all honesty, they still didn't give us much to work with. It is very cool and all that, much like the previous DLC that we got for Pokemon Sword and Shield. In this DLC, we do have nice big open areas to explore again, two completely separate areas from the main one that we've gotten to know this previous year, and that's cool, that's awesome. I can't wait to explore these new areas and get reattached to all of these Pokemon that we already know and love, like Apom, Ambipom, Metagross, Flygon, Sentret, and all of that. Really looking forward to seeing them again. We finally got to meet the siblings in action, Carmine and Kieran, whatever their names are. I really do hope that I pronounced that correctly. Still don't really know what their role is in the story when it comes to the Teal Mask and what's going on with them and the Pokemon that protected the village from the ogres and stuff like that. They seem to have their knowledge intact and everything like that. And based on what we do know of the characters, it does feel like we're probably going to get like some very basic arc with the little brother where he really comes into his own and stands up for himself and really connects with the Pokemon. Most likely the ones that, you know, have to do with the island and that are like connected spiritually and stuff like that. So kind of probably predictable. I'm probably right. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I just have a gut feeling about these kind of things. Funny enough, it actually did not focus on the older sister Carmine as much. I feel like we're probably not going to get as much with her out of this. I could be completely wrong. Maybe she'll just be like the generic like rival for this area, and I'm looking forward to it and everything like that. Hopefully she proves to be a challenge, but the fact that her or her brother is using a Poochyena, it does not give me much hope, because, you know, I was kind of joking about Poochyena being the worst Pokemon in the game, but I was only half kidding. He's one of the worst. That Pokemon's level up moveset is garbage, ass, doo-doo. So you can tell me that she's supposed to be like this intimidating trainer and stuff like that all you want. I'm not fazed in the slightest. She better have the craziest team outside of a Mighty Anna. Otherwise, I am severely disappointed. But I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. It's still very early. We'll see what she has to bring to the table when the time comes. Other than that, though, it was really cool to get a glimpse of the area that we're going to be traversing around. We got a cool little shot of us crossing this little bridge. Looks really cute. We go into a little town. There's little shops on either side. That's always cool to see. And of course, we get reintroduced to a lot of Pokemon. Apom, Yamega, Classic, Wooper, Oricorio. It's good to see all the homies again. And then, of course, they show off the event portion where we're walking into the festival. We're all decked out in our yukatas or like half yukatas or whatever those things are called. I don't know what the traditional name for it is in that context. They probably have a different name because a yukata is usually like a lot longer, right? So I'm not entirely sure of what we're looking at there, but it looks okay. I'm probably going to avoid wearing it at all costs because it doesn't look all that good to me personally, but the masks are cool. There's a lot of masks around and stuff like that. Obviously, we have, you know, free reign over the area. We could take pictures and stuff like that. Maybe we could buy some masks of different Pokemon and stuff, so I'll definitely be partaking in the festival. That would be really, really sick. We get glimpses of the new Pokemon, which all apparently share an ability. I forgot what the name of the ability is. If I can find it, I'll put it up on the screen, but allegedly they all share a specific ability. I think it's called Toxic Chain, in which no matter what, if you hit them with an attack, I'm assuming physical or special, your Pokemon gets poisoned, and that is incredibly annoying, meaning that most likely for the user, it's going to be nothing but entirely beneficial. And then after that, of course, we get a quick glimpse of the last new Pokemon, the main Pokemon that we're most likely going to be dealing with during the scenario. At the top of the stairs, he's looking down on us like he's a big man or whatever. We gonna kick his ass, but we don't know why or when. So, you know, that's the last look that we got of the Teal mask. Pretty much immediately after that, it leads us right into our second DLC, which is the Indigo Disk. As we knew for the past couple of months, for whatever reason, the establishment truly is in the middle of the sea somewhere. I don't know why they decided on that, but it's fire as hell. We get introduced to one of our new classmates who goes by Lacey. She's one of the second year students. Great design, can't wait to meet her. It showcases the inside of the establishment. We get to visit a classroom. There's a shopping center of sorts. I imagine that's what that is. And then we go right into our new fit that they showcased on the poster, and it looks phenomenal. That is what I'm going to be wearing for the rest of Scarlet and Violet's lifetime, I promise. Right after that, they go ahead and show us the next big area that we're going to be exploring in depth, something that they call the terrarium. For some reason, it's like sectioned off, so you have like a grassy area here, and then you have like a snowy area here, and then like maybe a beachy area that we maybe didn't see, and it's all kind of like cut off from one another. It's really weird, but I'm kind of looking forward as to why it ended up like that. And then they showcase a couple more returners like Pyroar, Metagross, Flygon, and stuff like that. Really looking forward to seeing those guys again. And then pretty much immediately after that, we get a small glimpse of Terrapagos again. And that pretty much wraps up that trailer for both part 1 and part 2 of the DLC. We still didn't get a release date, just fall and winter. So yeah, that's definitely something. So either way, you know, eventually I'll be looking forward to it. As of right now, again, they didn't really give us much to work with. Everything that they showed off in those trailers, we pretty much already knew from the first time that they showed them. Now we just get visual evidence of those things. Other than that, though, it's nothing entirely insane. We still don't know exactly what we're going to be doing in these areas or what these Pokemon have to do with their own respective stories when it comes to the masked one from the Teal mask and Terrapagos and what his connection is and all of this. So we'll see what happens with all of that. But as of right now, really not that much more going on than what was happening before. But either way, I'm sure I'll definitely pick it up and probably stream it or something like that. It'll be really fun to explore those big areas again and maybe catch a lot of new Pokemon. So we'll play that part by ear. But for now, I don't really have anything else to say about this because I want to go make other videos and talk about Super Mario RPG Remake right now. So I'm gonna go do that. But before I go, tell me everything you guys are thinking in the comment section below. Do you think anything else regarding these trailers. I don't even know what to ask you at this point. What did you guys think about the trailers? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Did you think that they brought a lot new to the table? Do you think that they brought nothing at all and you're just kind of waiting on the DLC reluctantly or excitedly? Who knows? Tell me everything you guys are thinking in the comment section below, because you know for a fact that I am always down there with you guys. But with that, it does appear to be skedaddle o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and do just that. I'd like to thank you guys ever so much for watching. I truly do hope you enjoyed. Do me the greatest favor for dropping a like and a comment, and consider subscribing for more content just like that. And with that, I'm Gonzo. Thanks again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Do me the greatest favor of taking good ass care, and I'll see you all next time.